Okay, so I did a little mini poll, I guess, on Twitter and Insta saying, should I document my journey to reestablish myself independently and to move out of my family's home. Got a couple of yeses, so this is it, y'all. These are the beginning of the vlogs. Okay, so nah, but real shit, this is like a real legit plan. I have been living in my mother's apartment since December of 2015. Never thought that in 2018 that I would still be there. As y'all know from anything that I've written on my blog, any Instagram live stories, just any way that I've shared with y'all know that it's been mentally a struggle, just because my pride is something that I value. And I've had to find a good balance on learning how to not compare myself to others and feel like I should be here or I should have this at 31 and compare myself to where other people are, because like one of my good friends, he told me, what people show you on Instagram and the highlights that they want to share with you, they're not sharing you their whole story, so you can't go by what they tell you. So I really got motivated last week due to some experiences and just some feelings that I had, that I gotta expedite this. I can't wait for to make a certain amount of money like I was before, when I was able to afford rent in Houston. So because I'm not used to having to have multiple streams of income. I'm used to making a certain salary that allows me to care for myself, and right now I don't make the type of money that I was once making when I lived in Houston. Shout out to my boss for the raise though, good looking out. But I work really hard, but just with where the economy is and just with where the workforce is, things are different, and that's just being real. So I'm going to be driving Lyft. I'm going to be getting whatever side hustle I can get. If I got to cut these nails down. And
heavy traffic reported ahead.
I'm on my way for a little date or whatever. But we'll talk about that maybe in another vlog. But, if I got to cut my nails down so that I can braid hair on the side, do faux locks, I got to get this bread because I got to get out of my mama's house. Like, I need my own spot, period. For the sake of preserving my sanity and my familial relationships and wanting them to prosper positively, I need to move, period. Like, it ain't no sugarcoating, ain't no way to get around it. I love being able to assist my grandmother with
hazard reported ahead,
with taking care of my great grandmother, but I am of a certain age. I'm 31. I'm used to having my own space, and having to live in a very confined space is trying, because I'm used to having my own and having to constantly follow others' rules. No matter how grateful that I am to my mother for opening her home up to me, it's always going to be a struggle. And anybody that's had to move back home for whatever the reasons are, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. So I'm excited to be able to, on a weekly basis, post these videos. It's not about likes. It's not about, that. This is really another form of therapy for me, so that I can track my growth and see the mistakes that I make along the way, the victories that I make along the way. And this goal, which may be small to some, this is really huge for me. Like, I can cry. I can cry thinking about it. So I'm excited to take y'all along with me as I get my shit together. So if you are part of the Monalita tribe, that means that you should be subscribed already. You should be following me on Instagram, on my Facebook page. If you're new to the Monalita tribe, then come on, man, give it the program. Give it the program. Come join me on a weekly basis. These videos are going to be very raw. It's not going to be, pretty backgrounds and, all that fake influencer shit. This is gonna be some real live gutter, me being raw, me just being open with y'all type of vlogs. So yeah, I'm excited to share with y'all. If there's anything that you guys want to ask me, that you want me to share specifically about my journey and, you know, the lessons that I've learned so far, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. But also do not forget to turn on the little bell so that you get alerts every week when I post these videos. All right. So again, you know, follow me on Instagram, subscribe here, and go subscribe to my website, www.themonalita.com, and I will see y'all later. Bye.